Hey guys, and welcome back to another What If This Team Kept Certain Players experiment, and today we visit Belgium and we take a look at one of their biggest teams in history, ANDERLECHT. And I know most of you have figured it out by now after doing these videos. I am actually from Belgium, I speak Dutch, that's why my accent sounds very similar to what you're used to. But that's not the point of today's video. For the first time in this series, we visit a Belgian team and see how they would do if they brought back some of their former stars. Let's take a look at that team. Before we actually take a look at the team, I just want to remind you that if you have any suggestions for other teams you want me to do in the future, then leave them in the comment section down below. And whilst you're down there, leave a like on the video. I asked for 200 likes, sorry. On the latest episode we got nearly 400, so you guys absolutely smashed it. If we can get near that again, that would be absolutely awesome, and we can keep going with the series because it's a lot of fun to do. And just so you know, I have put us in the Champions League because this is a team that may do a little bit of damage in there. Let's take a look at the squad. Yeah, let's not do a dramatic introduction of the team as I always do, because I have some explaining to do in terms of the formation. The 3-2-3-2 is something you haven't seen before, but I had to change something. We've got so many good centre mids and CDMs that I just can't stick with wingers. In terms of wingers, we only have Hani and Ashiampong on the bench and the reserves. I got rid of the low-rated players in this team. We don't need them, but we have brought back some absolute superstars, including Romelu Lukaku. Didn't bring back his brother because we're not playing with left backs and right backs anyway, so Jordan Lukaku's not on the team. But Kompany, Biglia, Tielemans, who left for Monaco in real life, is back now as well. Kouyaté, Defour. It's just a very strong side. Dennis Praat as well on the bench, as well as Alexander Mitrovic. We've got a strong team. Is it Champions League winning worthy? No, it's not. We've only got 2 or 3 absolutely world-class players in this team, but the likes of Tielemans and Ndonker could grow, and they could have an impact towards the end of the season in our European campaign as well. In terms of predictions, I mean, let's not be silly here. We're going to absolutely smash the Pro League. We're going to be crowned champions at the end of the season, but that's not my worry. I'm worried about that Champions League group we're in. Oh god, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich and PSV. We might not be able to qualify. As per usual, sim into the halfway point of the season to see our progress. Like I said, my prediction is easy. We're going to win the league with this team. There's no doubt in my mind about it. If you want to vote yourself and tell me where we'll finish, then vote by voting in the top right hand corner of your screen right now. No cheating. I don't think you need to cheat. We all know what's going to happen. But what will happen in that Champions League group, I actually think we're going to drop down to the Europa League, because Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich will still have too much for us. We've made it to the 1st of January, a few things to look at: our cup progress, Champions League progress and league progress, of course. I have a bad feeling about the Champions League. Let's get that one out of the way first. I don't think we have what it takes to combat what Atletico and Bayern are going to put in front of us. It's a 1-1 draw there and a 3-2 loss. See, that's what I've kind of expected. A win against PSV could put us back in contention, but we lost to Bayern and we lost heavily to Atletico, which is bad news. We beat PSV again, but it's not going to be enough. In terms of cup progress, we beat Standard in the first leg, so that's huge. If we knock out Standard Liège in the quarterfinals, then the road to the cup is wide open. Right, I did not expect to see this, but we're actually second right now, joined on points with Ghent. Club Brugge are in the lead currently. 2 points though, it's still doable. I expect this team to like completely destroy this league in the second half of the season. It should happen. And if it doesn't happen, we still have the cup to play for as well. But as expected in the Champions League, we did not make it through. I'm sure we finished 3rd, so we're going into the Europa League at least. Yeah, we did finish 3rd. Actually, Atletico were last. And PSV made it through. Right, that's a bit of a shock to the system, but we're in the Europa League, and that's all that matters. We still have 3 things to play for: the League, the Cup, and the Europa League. Oh, come on, give us a break, man. Manchester United and Europa League knockouts. Let's just sim to that point and see if we've pulled off a miracle or not. We've knocked out Standard in the Cup, so Waregem up next. I think we should technically make it through to the next round, no problem at all. Manchester United, that is something else though. So Waregem, a 1-1 draw, a 1-1 draw. I don't know what happens here then, penalties I guess. And we beat them on penalties, jeez. Shouldn't have made it that close. We beat United at home, 1-0. What did we do in that second game against United? Anything but a loss. Yes! Come on, boys! We're through! Let's do this! Rostov up next. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I say that, watch them knock us out now. Right. Rostov. Yes, as expected, we made it through. We've got the cup final as well to play against Genk. Now my worry is the manager rating is very low. It's 65. I expected a little bit better from us right there, but we've got a game to play right now, a cup final to play, and it looks like we have pretty much our strongest 11 except for Treble, who's filling in for Kuyate, I assume, who's injured right now or suspended. So other than that, it's still a superior side, and I think we should win this one. Treble coming into the team, scoring in the final. Couldn't have asked for anything more from the lad, to be honest. What can Genk do in this one? Have they got anything to fight back? Or will Anderlecht pick up their first trophy of the season? With many more to come, hopefully. The Europa League and the League as well. It stays 1-0. Genk not putting up much of a fight, it seems like. 2-0. I'm going to skip. 2-0 victory. Anderlecht win the cup. And we're now into the playoffs. Because in Belgium there is a system where the points get halved. And then the top 6 teams have to play each other twice in order to see who becomes champions. It's a bit of a weird playoff system. I'm not going to explain it in depth, but the Belgian people will know what I'm talking about. And these are our fixtures in the games of the rest of the games of the season. All top 6 sides have to play them twice. Calendar seems congested, especially with the quarterfinals of the Europa League as well. Right, the playoffs will be interesting because we were level on points with a few teams, I think. But anyways, we won against Gent, we lost against Ostende, that's not good. A draw there, a win there, a draw there, and a draw. Oh, it's penalties again. Don't do me like this. Yes! We won on penalties. Come on. Celta Vigo up next in the semi-finals. Let's go get them. Celta Vigo, what you got for us? A 1-1 draw there. Oh, no. Oh, God. We were so close. God damn it, that's gutting. That's absolutely gutting. I thought we had it. I thought we were on for the treble. But it seems we'll have to settle for a double if we win the league. And that's not a guarantee, trust me. What the fuck? How on earth? How? Wait. What am I... Wait. We're third, right? What's going on? We're third. When I click on the tables, we're first. No, that was before the playoffs. We were first before the playoffs started, but in the playoffs, we didn't do well enough, and we finished third. That pisses me off. It really does. There's no way. Like, what? But there it says win the league title in the objectives, and we've achieved it. Right? Win the league title. Current position 1. No, we didn't win the league title. Oh, this game is just wrong. The game doesn't know what it's doing. It doesn't understand the playoff system. It's not that difficult, EA. Come on. So apparently we're champions, but technically we're not. I'm gonna let you go. I don't know. I don't even know how to respond to that. Is my prediction right? Is my prediction wrong? EA messed up. EA absolutely messed up here, and that just shows you how little effort they put into career mode when they can't even be bothered to look at the playoff stats in order to show you whether you've won the title or not. No, the playoffs, oh, they don't count. They're not important. That's not part of the game. You're champions, mate. Congratulations. Absolutely shocking. Absolutely outrageous from EA, in my opinion. And I don't know how to respond to that. Tielemans, 11 goals, 7 assists. Lukaku was poor. 8 goals, 6 assists. For someone that's 88 rated, look at his stats. Expected more from him. Theodorczyk didn't do too great either. Stanchu on the bench, Trebel, not bad. Nahar as a right back, 13 goals. I mean, it's just, if you want any more proof that this game is completely fucked up, then here it is. EA have ruined today's experiment. We won the cup, we lost in the semi-finals of the Europa League, and we won, but we did not win the league title. I don't know how to react to this. I'll let you guys be the judge of this. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.